Stop for a moment and look around. The device you're watching this on, the network you're connected to, electric vehicles, fighter jets, data centers, almost all the infrastructure of the modern world, it all runs on tiny components called semiconductors, or chips. And an astonishing percentage of the world's most advanced chips can be traced back to one single company on one small island, the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC. TSMC isn't just big, it's a global monopoly in the most crucial technology of our time. They're the world's largest independent chip foundry, manufacturing over 60% of all semiconductors globally, and an even more staggering 90% of the world's most sophisticated, bleeding-edge chips. Their customers are market leaders of global tech, Apple for your iPhone and Mac chips, Nvidia for the powerful GPUs driving the entire AI revolution, AMD, Qualcomm, and even rivals like Intel rely on TSMC. If TSMC stopped production, the global tech economy would collapse overnight. This isn't just about consumer gadgets, it's about the backbone of AI, national defense systems, supercomputing, and the $500 billion semiconductor industry itself. How did a company founded in 1987 achieve this? The answer lies in an innovation from its founder, the legendary Morris Chang, the pure-play foundry model. Before TSMC, companies like Intel or Texas Instruments would design their own chips and manufacture them in their own expensive factories, or fabs. This was the IDM model, Integrated Device Manufacturer. Chang realized that as chips became incredibly complex, the cost to build and maintain a leading-edge fab became astronomical. His idea was simple but revolutionary. TSMC would only manufacture chips, they would never design them. This created the fabless business model. Companies like Nvidia could now focus all their resources on cutting-edge design, knowing TSMC would build it for them without ever becoming a competitor. This partnership unleashed a wave of innovation that powers the digital economy we know today. TSMC's dominance isn't just about business model, it's about physics. The secret to making the world's most advanced chips, the 5 nanometer, 3 nanometer, and soon 2 nanometer nodes, is a technology called extreme ultraviolet lithography, or EUV. Think of chip making as using light to etch billions of circuits onto a silicon wafer. To make those circuits infinitesimally small, you need an incredibly tiny wavelength of light. EUV machines, produced solely by a Dutch company called ASML, use a high-powered laser to blast microscopic droplets of molten tin, creating plasma that emits light at a 13.5 nanometer wavelength. These machines are a marvel of engineering, the size of a double-decker bus, weighing 180 tons and costing upwards of $200 million each. TSMC was the first to perfect their commercial use, giving them an insurmountable lead. They have the most advanced machines, the most experience, and the largest, most tightly integrated supply chain cluster in the world, all centered in Taiwan. This immense technological and manufacturing concentration is why TSMC is at the very heart of the world's most dangerous geopolitical flashpoint, US-China relations and the future of Taiwan. This is the concept of the silicon shield. Taiwan's value to the global economy is so critical that a military invasion by mainland China would trigger an economic catastrophe that would dwarf any previous crisis. TSMC's chairman has said that a conflict would immediately render the fabs inoperable, causing great economic turmoil globally, including in China itself, which is heavily reliant on TSMC chips. For the United States and its allies, this dependence is a national security nightmare. Their military hardware, their AI race with China, and their entire tech industry rely on a supply chain that could be severed by a single political or military event in the Taiwan Strait. The vulnerability of the silicon shield has triggered a frantic, global response known as de-risking. Nations are pouring massive subsidies into bringing chip manufacturing home. The US CHIPS Act is incentivizing companies like TSMC to build new fabs on American soil. TSMC is currently constructing a multi-billion-dollar complex in Phoenix, Arizona, with similar ventures in Japan and Germany. China, facing US export controls, is desperate to achieve self-sufficiency, but the reliance on ASML's EUV technology, which the US prevents from being sold to them, is a massive chokehold on their ambitions. However, there's a catch. Taiwan's government has mandated that the company's most advanced, cutting-edge R&D and production must stay in Taiwan. For the immediate future, Taiwan still remains the essential core. So, what does the future hold? TSMC's incredible technological lead is both Taiwan's greatest asset and its most profound vulnerability. The company is expected to maintain its dominance in leading-edge chips for the foreseeable future, making the global economy a hostage to the security of the Taiwan Strait. As AI technology accelerates, the demand for TSMC's most advanced processors will only skyrocket. This only amplifies Taiwan's indispensable role and, simultaneously, the urgency of the geopolitical tensions surrounding it. Every new generation of TSMC chip raises the stakes for the world. The story of TSMC is more than just a business success story. It is the story of a technological triumph that has reshaped global manufacturing. It proves that in the 21st century, the smallest objects, microchips, are the biggest currency in the new Cold War. What do you think? Will TSMC remain the world's most important company, or will rising competition change the game? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the companies shaping our future.